County Sheriff's Deputy Christopher Lester just released from a Treasure Coast hospital.
This after he was shot during a traffic stop.
No, I don't want a problem.
Put your hands on the hood.
It was all captured on dash camera. Deputy Lester fired back at the man who punched him and shot at him. Deputies say that man right there on the right of your screen, Andrew Coffey, they say is a career criminal. He's the one they say fired and hit the deputy.
Tonight, we're hearing from a person who worked closely with Coffey, also wounded in the exchange. Brian Etten, live outside Lawnwood Medical Center in St. Lucie County, where Coffey is recovering and under guard.
We know
Brian?
tonight the deputies are keeping a very close eye on that suspect who remains in the hospital behind me, recovering from gunshot wounds to the torso and also to the leg. We spoke to his friends and family tonight, who say they could not believe the video of that gunfight in Gifford. It starts with a punch to the face.
Put your hands on the hood.
Investigators say Andrew Coffey runs after Deputy Christopher Lester with a gun. And then the shots.
I was a little hurt because that's not the person that I know.
Wanda Scott was Coffey's boss at this convenience store in Gifford.
That's not the person that hangs here. He might have was having a good time leading up to his birthday and maybe became more intoxicated.
Drunk or not, Sheriff Darrell Lohr says Coffey tried to kill the 26-year-old deputy after he pulled Coffey over for not having a tag. The deputy was shot in the leg.
As he knocked Deputy Lester down with a sucker punch, he continued to stand over him and attempt to end his life.
Coffey is no stranger to the law. He was released from prison last May for an attempted murder conviction from back in 1993.
It reminds us of the dangers that are faced every day in law enforcement. It is a war on the streets, and we're sick and tired of it.
Deputy Lester has been with the sheriff's office for 17 months. He has a clean IA file.
When something happens like that, no one gets excited about an officer injured or shot at.
We have learned that that deputy is engaged to be married, and again, the very, very good news tonight is that he is out of the hospital and back at home recovering. Meanwhile, it is unclear how Coffey, a convicted felon, was able to get his hands on that gun. Live in Fort Pierce, Brian Enton, WPTV News Channel 5.